From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Monday, April 29th of 2024. I'm Amy Rose, and this is what's going on. Deadwood Police are investigating an unattended death. Authorities were alerted to a body lying in a creek near 26 Water Street slightly before 9:30 a.m. Friday morning. Upon arrival, Deadwood police officers discovered a deceased man identified as 66-year-old resident of Pennington County. Preliminary investigations have not revealed any indications of foul play. However, both the Deadwood Police Department and the Lawrence County Sheriff's Office are continuing their investigation into the incident. The name of the deceased has not been released, yet pending family notifications. The Highway Patrol has identified an 87-year-old man who died Wednesday afternoon in a single vehicle crash 3 miles west of Keystone, South Dakota. Here's Gary Matthews with the details.
Henry J. Douglas of Reedsville, North Carolina, died after the 2023 Nissan Terrain he was driving on Highway 244 left the roadway and rolled over. The vehicle was traveling eastbound when the accident occurred. Meanwhile, the patrol has also released the names of those killed in 2 other fatal crashes that occurred last week. Nathan Wheeler of Piedmont died after the vehicle he was driving left Erickson Ranch Road in Meade County and rolled. Wheeler was ejected from the vehicle and died at the scene. And a Sturgis man and Montana woman died in a 2-vehicle collision that occurred on Highway 34 near Whitewood. Joel Walker of Sturgis was driving a 2012 Dodge Avenger that collided head-on with a 2013 Chevy Silverado pickup. The crash killed Walker and a passenger in the pickup, Janice Alexander of Miles City, Montana. The Highway Patrol is investigating both crashes.
In national and international news, severe weather alerts encompass millions in the central U.S. as storms pose threats of tornadoes, heavy rainfall, and sizable hail across multiple states. Tragically, the identical weather system has claimed the lives of a minimum of 4 individuals, including an infant, subsequent to a devastating tornado outbreak in Oklahoma. Projections indicate that unstable weather is anticipated to persist throughout the midsection of the country over the week. Urban centers such as Dallas and Austin in Texas, Oklahoma City and Tulsa in Oklahoma, Wichita and Topeka in Kansas, along with the Kansas City metropolitan area, remain under severe weather watches as storms advance eastward across the southern plains. Colleges around the country are imploring pro-Palestinian student protesters to clear out tent encampments with rising levels of urgency as classes wrap up for the semester and campuses prepare for graduation ceremonies. Students and others have been sparing over the Israel-Hamas war and its mounting death toll. Many students are demanding universities cut financial ties with Israel. George Washington University said Monday that protesters at a nearby encampment breached and dismantled the barriers used to secure the university's yard. Columbia University says talks began last week to dismantle an encampment, and that has not progressed. The number of arrests nationwide has surpassed 900 since April 18th. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken says Israel must still do more to increase the flow of humanitarian aid into the besieged Gaza Strip. He said he would use his current Middle East trip, his 7th to the region since the Israel-Hamas war started in October, to press the case with Israel leaders. Speaking to Gulf Cooperation Council foreign ministers, Blinken said the best way to ease the humanitarian catastrophe in Gaza would be to conclude an elusive ceasefire agreement that would release hostages held by Hamas. But in the meantime, he said it would be critical to improve conditions now. And late this year, Aurora Innovation Inc. plans to start hauling freight on Interstate 45 between the Dallas and Houston areas with 20 driverless trucks. Within 3 or 4 years, Aurora and its competitors expect to put thousands such as self-driving trucks on America's public freeways. The goal is for the trucks, which can run nearly around the clock without any brakes, to speed the flow of goods, accelerating delivery times, and perhaps lowering cost. But the vehicles have drawn skepticism from safety advocates who warn that with almost no federal regulation, it will be mainly up to the companies themselves to determine when the semis are safe enough to operate without humans on board. In your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center, mostly sunny and 66 today. Could be an afternoon thunderstorm. Lows of 32 tonight. That was your Daily Slice for Monday, April 29th of 2024. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by Amy Rose, executive producer Mark Houston, engineered by Chris Jacquez. I'm Amy Rose. Have a great day.